What makes real estate the richest industry in the world? It's not just about buying and selling properties, it's about the strategic mastery of location, timing, and trends. From towering skyscrapers in bustling cities to quiet suburban developments, real estate has turned into a wealth-building machine, and it's only getting more lucrative. Real estate isn't just an industry, it's the foundation of wealth for countless individuals and companies around the world. From massive investments to small-scale developments, everyone's chasing the next big opportunity. But what truly makes this sector so powerful, and why is it driving unprecedented fortunes today? Let's find out. Real estate's journey to becoming one of the wealthiest industries on the planet is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a story of rapid expansion, fueled by powerful economic trends, strategic investments, and transformative shifts in how we live and work. The rise of this industry has reshaped cities and created vast fortunes, and it's only getting started. But what's driving this explosive growth? First off, let's talk about urbanization. More people than ever are moving to cities, creating an enormous demand for housing, offices, and commercial spaces. This shift has sparked a construction boom, with property values soaring in cities around the globe. Investors and developers have jumped on this opportunity, turning real estate into a gold mine. Then there's technology. Think about how the digital revolution has reshaped the way we buy, sell, and invest in property. Virtual tours, online listings, and even blockchain-based transactions have made real estate more accessible and efficient than ever before. These innovations aren't just convenient, they're game changers that have attracted a wave of new investors. And let's not forget globalization. Real estate is no longer just a local market. It's a global asset, with investors from all over the world pouring money into properties in foreign countries. This international capital has driven record-breaking investment volumes, cementing real estate's place as a cornerstone of the global economy. So, whether it's the rising cities, cutting-edge tech, or worldwide investment, it's clear why real estate has become such a dominant force in building wealth. Let's dive deeper into how these elements transformed the industry into the financial juggernaut it is today. Now that we've uncovered the growth of real estate, let's dive into the why. What makes it the wealthiest and most reliable industry in the world? The answer lies in its unique strengths, starting with its intrinsic value. Real estate is a tangible asset, something you can see, touch, and use. Unlike stocks or bonds, which exist mainly on paper or in digital form, property holds real, undeniable value. People will always need places to live, work, and gather, making real estate an essential part of life. This constant demand keeps the market strong, even during economic slumps. And let's not forget the scarcity factor. Land is finite, and as populations grow and cities expand, the value of this limited resource naturally rises. Another advantage that sets real estate apart is leverage. Investors can acquire high-value properties with a relatively small initial investment, using borrowed money to multiply their potential returns. This ability to control valuable assets without upfront ownership makes real estate especially appealing. Add to that the steady stream of income from rental properties, and you've got a recipe for consistent wealth building. With tenants covering expenses and property values appreciating over time, it's no wonder investors flock to this sector. But the benefits don't stop there. Real estate comes with significant tax advantages that can drastically reduce an investor's burden. Deductions for mortgage interest, property taxes, and depreciation add up, making this investment not just profitable, but highly efficient. And in an inflationary economy, real estate shines as a hedge. As the cost of living increases, so do property values and rents, ensuring that real estate keeps pace with or even outperforms inflation. In essence, real estate is the perfect combination of stability, growth potential, and financial advantages. It's an industry that thrives in both good times and bad, offering investors a unique mix of tangible value and long-term profitability. These factors – finite land, consistent demand, leverage, passive income, tax benefits, and inflation resistance – have cemented real estate as a cornerstone of global wealth. So, basically, real estate isn't just an industry. It's a gateway to wealth that's helped shape the fortunes of countless moguls and made headlines with record-breaking deals. Let's uncover the stories that reveal why this field is so lucrative and how it has become synonymous with financial success. Take, for example, Donald Bren, one of the most successful real estate developers in history. His company, the Irvine Company, transformed sprawling Californian lands into some of the most sought-after residential and commercial real estate in the country. Bren's strategy wasn't just about building properties, it was about creating entire communities. By focusing on long-term growth and carefully curating neighborhoods, he turned his investments into a multi-billion-dollar empire. His story shows how vision and strategy in real estate can generate staggering wealth over time. Then there's the tale of New York City's Hudson Yards, the largest private real estate development in U.S. history. This $25 billion project transformed a once-overlooked area of Manhattan into a gleaming hub of luxury apartments, office spaces, and cultural landmarks. Developers like Related Companies and Oxford Properties didn't just build, they reimagined what urban living could look like, creating a destination that attracts billions of dollars in revenue. The success of Hudson Yards proves that the right investment in real estate can literally reshape a city and yield incredible returns. Let's also talk about record-breaking deals, like the sale of the 157 penthouse in Manhattan. This ultra-luxurious apartment sold for over $100 million, setting a new standard for high-end real estate. The buyer wasn't just purchasing an apartment, they were buying exclusivity, prestige, and a piece of the iconic New York skyline. These kinds of transactions highlight how real estate, especially at the luxury level, isn't just about property. It's about status and long-term investment potential. Real estate moguls often start small, but the field's unique dynamics allow them to scale rapidly. Think about Barbara Corcoran, who began her career with just a $1,000 loan and grew it into a $5 billion real estate empire. Her story shows that you don't need a massive fortune to get started. With determination, smart decisions, and a keen understanding of the market, the opportunities in real estate are virtually limitless. Another striking example is Sam Zell, often called the grave dancer of real estate. His approach was unconventional. He sought undervalued properties, often in struggling markets, and turned them into gold mines. Zell's knack for spotting opportunities where others saw risk is a testament to how lucrative the industry can be for those with a sharp eye and a willingness to think differently. Even outside the realm of moguls, real estate has proven its profitability through sheer numbers. Consider places like Dubai, where an entire cityscape was built on visionary real estate development. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, is not just an architectural marvel, but also a financial one. Its construction catalyzed a boom in surrounding property values, drawing investors from all over the world. This demonstrates how flagship projects can drive regional growth and create wealth on a massive scale. But it's not just about the big players and jaw-dropping deals. Real estate offers everyday investors a chance to build wealth too. Whether it's through renting out a single-family home or flipping properties for a profit, the field is filled with opportunities for individuals to grow their financial portfolios. The beauty of real estate is that it can be scaled to fit almost any level of investment, making it accessible to people from all walks of life. One reason real estate is so lucrative is its ability to weather economic cycles. Sure, the market has its ups and downs, but unlike stocks or cryptocurrencies, real estate tends to hold its value over the long term. In fact, during periods of economic uncertainty, many investors flock to real estate as a safe haven. The idea of owning a tangible asset, something that's always in demand, gives real estate a level of stability that few other investments can offer. What ties all these stories and examples together is the versatility of real estate. Whether you're building luxury skyscrapers, creating suburban communities, or investing in rental properties, the opportunities are vast. It's an industry where creativity, strategy, and hard work can lead to incredible rewards. So, when we ask why real estate is such a lucrative field, the answer lies in its combination of stability, scalability, and sheer opportunity. It's an industry where fortunes are made, dreams are realized, and the only limit is your vision. And as these stories show, the potential of real estate is as towering as the skylines it creates. You might be having this question that what has fueled real estate's transformation into one of the most powerful industries in the world? Let's break it down. First, population growth and urbanization. Cities are booming as more people move in search of better jobs and lifestyles. This surge has led to unprecedented demand for homes, offices, and infrastructure. For visionaries like Donald Bren, this trend was a goldmine. By anticipating the need for well-designed communities, Bren transformed California's urban landscapes into thriving hubs, showing how urbanization can unlock immense wealth. Next, there's the role of economic expansion. As economies grow and individuals accumulate wealth, property becomes one of the most sought-after assets, both for personal use and as an investment. Rising incomes have driven the desire to own real estate, from family homes to luxury penthouses. Barbara Corcoran's story is a perfect example. Starting with just $1,000, she tapped into this demand, creating a real estate empire by catering to the needs of an upwardly mobile population. Technology has also been a game changer. From smart buildings to virtual property tours, innovation has revolutionized how we buy, sell, and manage real estate. For someone like Sam Zell, technology amplified opportunities by streamlining operations and uncovering undervalued properties ripe for transformation. It's also a key reason projects like Hudson Yards or Dubai's Burj Khalifa have set new benchmarks for what's possible in real estate development. Behind every thriving mogul and record-breaking deal lies a combination of these drivers. Urbanization creates demand, economic growth fuels investment, and technology unlocks efficiency and creativity. It's this perfect storm of factors that has propelled real estate to its current heights, turning it into an unstoppable wealth-generating powerhouse. In short, the rise of real estate isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about the convergence of human needs, economic opportunity, and technological evolution. It's no wonder this industry continues to attract visionaries who understand how to harness these forces for remarkable success. So, what does the future hold for the real estate industry? Looking ahead, the real estate industry is poised for transformative growth and adaptation, driven by emerging trends and global challenges. One of the biggest game changers is the integration of technology. Innovations in PropTech, like AI for predictive analytics and blockchain for secure transactions, are streamlining operations, improving transparency, and making the market more accessible to a diverse pool of investors. These advancements not only enhance efficiency, but also create exciting opportunities for property development and management. Demographic shifts continue to play a major role. The ongoing migration to Sunbelt regions in the United States, fueled by remote work flexibility, lower living costs, and favorable climates, has spiked demand for housing in states like Texas and Florida. This influx is reshaping urban landscapes and driving both residential and commercial developments. Meanwhile, globally, urbanization and population growth sustain high demand in cities, particularly in emerging markets. Sustainability is becoming a cornerstone of real estate. Developers are prioritizing green building practices, incorporating energy-efficient designs, and using climate-resilient materials. These steps aim to mitigate environmental risks while meeting consumer demand for eco-friendly living spaces. However, the real estate industry is currently facing significant challenges, including rising interest rates and geopolitical uncertainties that are shaping the market's future. In response, investors are turning to undervalued assets as a way to mitigate risks and diversify their portfolios. As property values fluctuate and financing becomes more expensive, this approach helps protect against market volatility. Developers, on the other hand, are adapting to new regulations that prioritize housing affordability and fair practices, which are becoming central to urban planning policies worldwide. With these economic forces at play, the future of real estate will rely heavily on innovation, sustainability, and strategic adaptability. Developers and investors alike are increasingly looking at green building technologies and sustainable urban designs to meet the growing demand for eco-friendly properties. In fact, the U.S. Green Building Council reports that sustainable building practices are rapidly becoming a priority for both residential and commercial developers. Moreover, technology is revolutionizing the sector, from smart buildings to virtual tours and blockchain-based transactions, making real estate more efficient and accessible. As these driving forces continue to reshape the landscape, the next decade could see real estate not just remaining a primary wealth generator, but becoming a key player in defining how we live and work. Smart city initiatives and the push for affordable housing will drive urban development in unprecedented ways. Real estate's role in shaping the future of workspaces, living environments, and communities will cement its place as an industry that influences every aspect of modern life. Thank you for watching. We hope this deep dive into real estate's rise as the world's richest industry has inspired you. From transformative trends to the moguls driving success, there's so much to explore. Stay tuned for more insights and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more.